Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. My empties can is full, so we are doing an empties video. If you want to see what I've used up and whether or not I would repurchase it, keep on watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. Let me know how you're doing today. I'm always happy with empties because with how much is coming in, I'm glad that some things are going out, and it just makes me feel good. Even though we do have an empty this month that didn't happen on purpose, which is this one, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is a Victress from Proper Beauty. Unfortunately, I washed it. I've been able to salvage. Well, no, my Dior ones I wasn't able to salvage. My Chantecaille Lip Chic though, that one made it through the wash. But my Dior ones, they just didn't smell quite right after washing. Anyway, I went to open, yeah, this is done. It got completely messed up in the wash. Luckily it seems, and I am working on fold and close, y'all, I really am. But it seems that the lipstick did stay in the tube and didn't get on any clothes. So I'm thankful about that. But unfortunately, this had to be an empty. I'm still looking for my shade Finesse. That's my favorite. I don't know where it is. It'll turn up. I have a cleanser. This is the cleansing oil makeup remover from First Aid Beauty. And I really like this. I got this in a Trend Mood box way back when. And when I ran out of cleanser, I was like, you know, let me start running through like these random cleansers that I have. Would I purchase this again? Yes. Am I? Probably not, because I like different cleansers. I mean, there are some that I really like. Like I love the super green cleanser from Youth to, I can never say it, Youth to the People. And I'm also using from Alpen Beauty. It's like a cold cream cleanser that has an exfoliator in it, and I really like that. So I've been using those two. So I'm gonna hold off on this. I think I have some like travel size versions of this that I'll use as well, but it's nice, it's gentle, it doesn't have a scent. So if you don't like cleansers with a scent, this is a good one. And actually pretty much everything that I've tried from First Aid Beauty, I've really liked. I haven't tried a whole lot, but I definitely like the brand. This makes me sad because this is expensive, but I think, no, Kiehl's is having a sale, and I think this might be 20% off or 30% off. This is the Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Eye Zone Treatment Cream, and I like this because it's for all parts of the eye, not just the under eyes, the brow bone, eyelid, outer corner, as well as the under eye. This is probably my second or third one of these, and I just like it. I don't really have any under eye issues, but I'm trying to prevent having under eye issues. And I really like Kiehl's as a brand. So, you know, trying this, I just think it's nice. It's creamy. Oh, they do have one that I don't like, which is the avocado one. I don't really care for that one because I don't feel like it goes on your skin smooth, but this one really, really does. I have not had any issues with what this looks like underneath makeup. So I will repurchase this at some point. May try another eye cream, I don't know, but you know, if you can recommend a cheaper one, that would be great, because I want to say this is like $50 or $60, but it is nice. And speaking of the creamy avocado eye treatment, this is it here. And I did finish it because I started using it at night because I didn't want to use it under my makeup. So I think if you're going to use it as a nighttime under eye cream, this one would be nice. It's really thick, but under makeup, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like putting it on my skin under makeup would not be a good idea because it doesn't seem to go on evenly. And you definitely want something to go on evenly and not take a long time, you know, to even it out, because I'm rushing in the morning most times. All right, I have some aloe vera oil. I was using this for my hair. I was using it when I had locks. You know, aloe vera is very hydrating, so I always use oils in my hair, unlike August. That's another video. What video was that? Did we talk about August? Oh, that was the video where I talked about combing out my locks and what happened to him, because in my mind, it wouldn't have happened if he oiled his scalp. I'll link that video. Anyway, or if he would let me oil his scalp. I ordered this from Amazon, and it says that this aloe vera oil came from South Africa. I would definitely purchase that again. I am using rosemary oil right now by the brand Miel. Another product I finished was the Cantu Shea Butter Hydrating Leave-In Conditioning Mist. This hydrates, adds shine, it detangles, and it helps protect against frizz and flyaways, which I didn't really have a bunch of like flyaways or anything like that with my locks. And, you know, I did have the frizzy ends on my locks, and you do have some frizz, you know, in between retwists, but that wasn't really why I used this. I used this on myself and the boys as a leave-in conditioner, just to keep your hair hydrated and moist. So finish that, would definitely repurchase it. But again, with hair products, I kind of experiment a lot, so I'm not going to get that one anytime soon. I also have another oil by Talia Wajid, and this is African Healing Oil, and it softens, moisturizes, and protects hair, moisturizes, coats, and protects skin, eliminates dryness, and is made with vitamin E. So I like this one because you can use it on your hair and your skin. So this is a combination of several oils. We have soybean oil, almond oil, vitamin E, olive oil, palm oil, and sunflower oil. And this is a women-owned brand. So again, this is something that I use on myself as well as the boys. I did not really use this on my skin, but as far as my hair, it definitely helped to keep my scalp hydrated. And I would repurchase this, but not right now. Ooh. We have another product from Kiehl's. This is, oh, I love this, the Calendula Serum Infused Water Cream. So this is just a moisturizer. Now, the creamy avocado treatment and this one, I got in my advent calendar. So I'm still working through that, and I'm definitely going to get this year's advent calendar because I like being able to sample all of these Kiehl's products because they are expensive. But this is a moisturizer, and I think they have a whole calendula line, and so I like this as my daily moisturizer and used it up. I definitely would repurchase that. From Pacifica, I have the Wake Up Beautiful Overnight Retinoid Cream with retinoid, melatonin, and mushrooms. I was just looking for a night cream and happened to pick this one up at Sephora. There's nothing that I noticed different with using this night cream versus using my daytime moisturizer. So I'm not sure if I will pick this up again, but I definitely like the brand Pacifica. Let me know if you've tried this. Let me know what you use for a night cream. Do you use a night cream or night moisturizer, something different from what you put on in the morning? I would really like to know. You know, skincare is not my expertise, but it's something that I really enjoy learning about, and I love learning about what different ingredients can do for your skin, your hair, your body. So I am into that. So let me know what you're using. Finally, I finished. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. My Tatcha sunscreen serum. I think this was SPF 50. I don't remember because look at it. But this definitely lasted a long time. This is the only one of these that I had. Before this, I used the Tatcha sunscreen. It came in like a blue tube, but I think that's been discontinued, and they came out with this one. This one has a higher SPF, and it's a thinner formula, and it was also good for a makeup primer. I really like this. It didn't leave a white cast. I know some people said that it did, like in reviews and things like that, but I really like this. The only complaint that I had about this was the packaging, because when you opened it, like as soon as you turn it over, it just starts dripping out, and you can waste a lot of product if you're not prepared. So that's the only complaint that I have about this. I would definitely repurchase this one, but right now I'm using the Kosas sunscreen primer. We have another hair product. This is by OGX, the Refreshing Scalp Tea Tree Mint Scalp Treatment. And it has tea tree, peppermint, and witch hazel in it. And it gives you like a little tingle, and it's supposed to keep your hair nice and shiny. So I use this on myself and the boys. Pretty much all of my hair products I use on the boys. So I get things that I feel comfortable using on them as well. And we finished that up. I finished up my travel size of the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33, and I did purchase a full size, making sure my mic is on. I did purchase this in a full size at the Sephora sale, so I am using that now, but I really enjoy this. This is a great summer scent. This is just really yummy, just like the name says. It's like a clean kind of ice cream scent, if That's possible. That's how it smells, like a clean ice cream. And I really like it. As far as pistachio, I've smelled a couple pistachio fragrance samples since purchasing this, and I can see why some people were disappointed with it being called pistachio, because I don't really smell that either. But what I do smell, I absolutely love, which is why I bought this in the full size. Let me know if you've tried this one, because I really like it. Shut your mouth. Oh my gosh, it's been here the whole time. Y'all, oh my God, my mic. Hold on. Yes. So some of you have been asking me about doing lives over the summertime since I'm home. I'm going to be home during the day, and the boys will have camp. Well, August is already at camp, but Marky will have camp as well. And I kept saying I can't find my camera card. Like, I have to remember how to do a live setup, because I really don't remember. And it's in my empties can. It's been here the whole time, and I'm so glad I did not purchase another one, because it was like $100 some. Now I just have to figure out how to go live again, because I really don't remember at all. But I know I figured it out before. I'll do it again. All right, well, that's going to be coming soon. Okay, Camille Rose. We got 2 products left. They're hair products. Camille Rose Rosemary Oil Strengthening Hair and Scalp Drops. So I would repurchase this one. I just purchased the Miel one, so I'm using that one, but I feel like I'm using it a lot. I love like herbal smelling things. So the rosemary oil, I just love that. And I am very, very... what word am I looking for? I'm being very intentional about my hair, and I wasn't before. So like trims, I'm writing down the date, like what day did I trim my hair, so that in 6 months I will, you know, trim it again, because I do want to grow it. I love this little short, cute twist out, but I want my hair to grow, and I want it to be healthy and strong. I'm trying not to touch my hair. I have mentioned before that I had an issue with pulling my hair and touching it and twirling it. And I feel like that's also part of the reason that by the time I got home from work, I looked like I had been in a tornado, because I was just kept messing with my hair, and it would just mess up the curls. Like, I just kept messing and tugging and pulling, especially right here. So I really made sure I trimmed the ends really well, because like the roughness on the ends is what I enjoy pulling. And I just love this area right here. And even when I had my locks, I would just twist and twist. So it didn't really prevent that situation. So I just have to have the discipline. Definitely would repurchase this. I think Miel and Camille Rose are really 2 great brands. I have just started to get familiar with. Right before I locked my hair, I had this like 3-step thing from Camille Rose. It was like the honey, it was like a leave-in treatment. It was like step 1, step 2, step 3, and I really like that. And then Miel, I just got a detangler from them and these rosemary drops. And I think I've had a couple other things. So I really like those 2 brands. And then finally, I have this by Sunny Isle. Oh, this is the same brand that does the lavender. Oh my gosh, it's the lavender butter with black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. So castor oil, or black castor oil, is supposed to be really great for hair growth, and they actually turned it into a butter. So I'll talk about that when I do a video about like products I'm using in my hair. I also have it in the oil formula in the bottle, but this is an intensive repair mask, damage reversal formula. Now I use this when I had my locks, and before I had my locks. So I've had this for a while, but whenever I would do my hair myself, I would do like a deep condition using this on my locks. So I'm finished this. I did find this one at TJ Maxx. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Thought that was the last thing, but I lied. Let's see. We've got a Maybelline Express Brow pencil. I just bought 2 of these because I continue to lose them, but I always use them. And then, I don't know how these got in here. Let's see. I'm not sure. These may have been left over from last month. I'm not sure. But I have the House of Sillage Minnie Mouse sample, which I'm really sad to have used up because that perfume is sold out and I really like it. And I haven't been able to find something to dupe it. It is like a raspberry cotton candy scent. And the only way you can purchase it, if they still have it on the House of Sillage website, is they had like a travel duo with the Minnie and Mickey with the holder. But I don't really care for the Mickey Mouse. I had it and I sold it. because it was okay, but it wasn't for me. I might have talked about this one last month, but it's still in the bottom here, so this might be an accident. I'm not sure. I also have from 4160 Tuesdays, which is a very, very interesting fragrance house to me. It's what I did on my holidays. I did buy this in a full size, so forgive me if I talked about these two last month. This smells like summer vacation, and it's going to be like a signature scent for me. It makes me smell like the pool. That might not be what you want to smell like, but I like it. It's like coconut sunscreen and then like a hint of mint. It's odd, but it's oddly good. I really like it a lot. And again, I have it in a full size. So might have mentioned those last month. And that is it. There are no more stragglers in the bottom of my can. Those are the things that I've emptied out. Please let me know in the comments or the chat, whichever we're doing tonight, what you've emptied. I love to hear what people are using, and it's just a really good feeling to know that you're using products, you know, especially if you're an enthusiast. And now I've added fragrance to the list. So if you love makeup and perfume and hair stuff, it's like, you know, we always want to try different things, but what are we really loving and what are we really using up? It's a record of, you know, what I like and what I don't like and what I've repurchased, you know, and it just feels good. So let me know what you've been using. And with that being said, I'm going to get on out of here and let you go too. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another empties video. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.